pledge towards the mayoral gala dinner. So we had the gala dinner that took place last year, and this was a pledge that they made to give training to 15 children. They pledged 5 the previous year, and then they pledged an additional 10 for at last year's gala dinner. So that's how this partnership came to be. It's a partnership between OMITC and the Office of the Mayor.
Yeah. And how important is it to the local government to provide young people in Walvis Bay with offshore safety and industrial skills?
I think it's important that we recognize and realize what potential there is in the country, what industries are growing, and that we in turn feed those industries with our own local talent. So this is very essential that we equip our young children with the skills to facilitate and to go into this relevant new fields that's upcoming in the country.
Can you share the potential impact this training will have on the community in terms of job opportunities?
Well, some of these courses were only available in Cape Town and in other parts of the world and never in Namibia. And it's very important because it provides much cheaper because accommodation then falls away, an affordable training for our children. So this is a very, very good program, and I'm very happy that it is here and that people from Namibia, Walvis Bay, can partake in training programs such as this one.
And what are some of the challenges that young people in Walvis Bay face in accessing these types of industrial training, and how is this program addressing them?
I think it's all about making sure that when we finish school, that we have the relevant people taking the hand of the children and guiding them in the fields that they should go into. It also sometimes has to do with affordability. Parents can't afford to put children through these training courses. And I think that OMITC makes it possible for the children to really get access to quality education. But then education on its own, you need to know which fields are available. We see so many of our graduates at home without any jobs. And we know that the unemployment rate in this country has skyrocketed. It's very high. I think it's the highest in SADC at the moment. So we need to create opportunities, not only create opportunities, but create awareness for these opportunities that when children finish school, there are fields or there are jobs available for them. So as local authorities, as a government, we should facilitate development in our respective areas, foreign direct investments, and make sure that these people provide jobs and opportunities for local people.
Yeah. And how do you envision this partnership contributing to the overall economic development of Walvis Bay and Namibia as a whole?
Well, at least now we know our children don't have to go abroad to go and study. That they stay in Namibia, they stay in Walvis Bay, and they spend the money that would be spent outside the country in our country now. And also by providing the skills to local children, to local people, and getting our children off the streets.
Yeah. Are there any additional support systems in place for the youth that complete this program, such as internships or job placements or mentorship opportunities?
Well, the owner of OMITC, Mr. Absalom Philippus, did tell us that they do have some requests from companies when for students to take in as interns. So I hope that when they finish the program, that possibilities will be there. But also just to create awareness that we have a facility in place in Walvis Bay. Children are doing these courses. So once the companies are looking for interns, that they do contact the center to absorb these children.
And how do you ensure that the program reaches those who need it the most in Walvis Bay?
Well, what we did was, when we heard that giving us this training and OMITC will give us this opportunity, we went out to all the high schools within Walvis Bay, and we spoke to the principals and told the principals to select vulnerable children in that finished school that has nothing to do within their school area. So we took 4 children from each suburb. We took 4 from Narabo, 4 from the town, and 4 from Kuisepmund. And also we engaged the Topnar youth as well to partake in this program. So we tried to really reach out to all of Walvis Bay through this. But the principals, the school boards, or the teachers were responsible to select the children that they felt really deserved training.
And just finally, what is the role of the municipality in ensuring the sustainability of this training program in the long term?
Well, not the municipality per se, but the relevant office that works with the children, also the relevant department that has to do with the children. But eventually it is the responsibility of the child and the responsibility of the parent to make sure the children really complete these courses. We just facilitate and we provide an opportunity for them. What they do with that opportunity is completely up to them. We also currently have a youth climate fund where we receive funding from about $1.8 million from Bloomberg. And we are asking children, youth, to apply to this fund and to change their lives.